Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited for this video because I haven't done a reading video in way too long, guys, like actually way too long. I don't think I finished a book since October. Like, that is really bad. I have maybe 60 to 70 books on my shelves that need to be read, so I think we're gonna be productive in this video because my reading goal and what I've read so far in the year are not, they're not aligning whatsoever. I'm gonna use this time to be really productive with how much I read. Before I start talking about books, we all know it's holiday season, and so I just wanted to talk to you guys about the perfect gift that you can give your friends and family or your significant other. Like, genuinely, this is the perfect gift, and you guys have heard me talk about this company all the time because literally I've never been so grateful to work with a company that just is so incredible at what they do, and that is Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand in New York. I have shown a couple of my pieces in like previous videos. Like my last video, I also showed a couple pieces. Like I showed this mood ring right here, which guys, like these rings I actually am obsessed with, and like the color of it, like I'm just like always talking with my hands, and so I just love when like you can see the mood ring pop up, and I love it. And then this is also from Ana Luisa, this ring right here. This one is not, but I do want to get more rings from Ana Luisa because I love pairing them together. I also got these two. One of them's a set, so like, let me see if I can zoom you guys in. So I got these two. This is a set. I think it's the Heritage set. I also got this necklace right here that has the little, like little intertwined circles, and it's the cutest thing ever. Also from Ana Luisa, I have so many necklaces, and I wish I could use all of them at the same time, but that would look kind of a mess. But I have the other two that I showed in another video, but I have this like little pebble one. This one is my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I love a big chunky necklace sometimes. And then I also have this one, which is a little willow necklace set, I think it's called. And so I honestly love Ana Luisa jewelry because it's pretty affordable for high quality jewelry. I've had this ring, I've mentioned it before, but I've had this ring for about 2 years and it looks the same as this new one that I got. And so their quality is like very long lasting, and I love Ana Luisa. And so honestly, if you have like any family members that are into jewelry or just like styling themselves or like fashion or like any accessories, I think this is the perfect gift. And you can also save money during the holiday season because Ana Luisa is having their biggest sale. You get up to 35% off. The more you buy, the more you save. And so I think these are just incredible gifts that you can give to like your mom, your grandma, your sister, your significant other, your girlfriend. Like, the options are endless. And I honestly just really think that these are the most perfect gifts. I know I would cry if I got more Ana Luisa jewelry. So I'll have the link in the description, and again, it's gonna be up to 35% off, so the more you buy, the more % off you get. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Go shop Ana Luisa because literally they will blow your mind. So reading wise, 3:30 right now. It's Thursday. I'm not gonna start reading now because I do have a lot of work to do, and so I do want to try and catch up as much as I can before tonight. I do want to sleep early. I am going to read later tonight, but the book that I'm reading so far, or have been reading since October, is Renegades. I actually have made a dent in it, okay? This is how much I have left. I've made a pretty big dent in it over the past couple days. I think I've read like a good chunk, like, not a big dent. I think I read up to like here. Oh, hold on. I read up to like here in October, and then I don't know what happened. I think I just got really busy and I haven't been reading. or no, I think I just haven't made time for reading. There's just been a lot of going on, and like business is very much a personal development journey, and so I haven't prioritized reading as much as I've wanted to, or making videos, which is why I've got AWOL for a little bit. But yeah, what can you know? Sorry guys. And then this much I've read in the last couple days. It's so good. It's so good. I love that she's like the villain, but also he's the villain to her. Like, I love it. But the Renegades, they're this like group of superheroes and like prodigies with like these crazy powers. And their job is to keep the city safe. And then there's the anarchists, which are like the villains in the story. They cause chaos, they have all these powers, but they're like destructive, and they're the villains. The main character, Nova, she's an anarchist, so she's the villain. And she was basically just raised with the anarchists, so she is an anarchist. Like, life's mission is to destroy the Renegades because of something that happened like in her life when she was a child. And so then she meets a renegade, and they kind of... How do I not spoil this, actually? Let me see what's on the back of the book so that I don't spoil it. Okay, so she meets a renegade, and they somehow get close. I'm not gonna explain how, but they end up like talking a lot, like they're around each other a lot more. And so obviously when you have a renegade that's like believing in justice and like saving the city and like all of this, and then you have a anarchist on the other side wanting like revenge on the renegades and wanting to like destroy the renegades, what the hell's gonna happen? And so that's where we are. I'm excited. I have read Heartless by Marissa Meyer, and that was really good, so I knew I was gonna like her writing in this, and so it's been really fun. This is a part of a series, by the way. The other books are Arch Enemies and Supernova. Yeah. So this is the first book in the series, and so far so good. I mean, I honestly love it. Like, I love just reading the confliction in Nova's head. Also, my company name is Nova Star, so I'm like, girl, Nova, what are you doing here? Yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited to read a little bit more. Yeah, that's my little update. I'm gonna go work, and then have dinner, and then work, and then we'll read before I go to bed. It's my favorite time of the evening. It is tea time, and it is skincare time, and it's reading time. I've been having this sleepy time tea. I don't know why it actually helps with sleeping down. I have officially finished Renegades after 2 months, question mark. I finally finished Renegades, and oh my god, that ending, I feel like, okay, there were so many like little things that I kept looking at and like just pinpointing that I was like, okay, maybe this could happen. Or even sometimes, like, obviously we know that Nova's trying to hide her identity, right? And so, which isn't a huge spoiler, but, oh my god, what was I gonna say? But like, sometimes like in the book, it would like say that she did things that were so obvious, or like people were just making it obvious, and I'm like, oh my god, guys, this is freaking me out. How do you guys not know? Like, you guys can be, Like, it was just so blatantly obvious that Nova, I mean, I guess maybe to us it was, but it was like a good frustration because I was like, oh my god, like, how are they gonna find out? Because it's all like piecing together, like, how do they not know? And so it's not like a bad thing that was happening. Like, I was like fully having a good time, and I was so intrigued on what was gonna happen. And that ending, okay, I had an intuition. I knew there was a reason she was doing what she was doing. I knew it. I didn't obviously know, but like I had my suspicion, and yeah, that was good. The second like she was talking, I can't spoil anything. But that ending was so good. So excited to read the next part. But we're not gonna do that in this video, I don't think, because this did take me a bit. So I do kind of want to take a breather. I honestly, like, thinking about it, I give 4 stars. I know it took me 2 months, but it's not because it wasn't a bad book. Like, I had so much fun reading this, and like, it was very fun. And it was just like very easy writing. Like, it wasn't like I wasn't getting bored at any point. But honestly, if the end flew by. Like, I think when I started the book, I was like this much. Yeah, I read the rest in 2 days. I love reading. I'm so happy to be back to reading and like making it my mission to be consistent. I also got my supplies for the reading journal for 2025, and I'm so excited. So yeah, but I did pick out the next book. Renegades, I think, would be like a 4 stars maybe. I had a lot of fun with it. I think the whole concept is really interesting, and I love that she's the villain, and that there's just like, you understand both sides and where they're coming from. But yeah, I love it. I do want to pick out a book that doesn't require as much thought or as much like imagination. Is that what I'm trying to say? I think so. And it's just very cutesy, maybe. It's very easy to read. YA. New release. I haven't read it yet. Well, not new anymore, but like new release. I haven't read it. I need to catch up on my new releases. So we are going to be reading Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. I am so excited for this. I have to reread the first one eventually because I did get the paperback copy, and I do want to like annotate some things and just, I don't know, make it look pretty and personalized. So, but I'm so excited to read this because I just, like, from what I've heard, it was pretty good. You know, the beginning, they like they're not together at the beginning, and so I'm interested. Oh no, they are together, aren't they? No, they're not. They are together. Wait. No, they're not together. That's right, that's right. I forget what happened in the first book. It was so long ago. I think it was like last summer. Was it last summer? I forget what happened. I forget if they're together or they're not together. I'm excited though, just from the cover. This is gonna be so cute. Like, what do you mean the Titanic pose and she's not you? Please. Oh my goodness. Like the little roses in the back. I'm excited. Okay. I'm not gonna read it now because I do have a ton of work to do, even though it's Saturday. Business notice things. It's like every single day is the same for me. Like, it's not like I work 9 to 5 and then I'm free the weekends. For me, it's more like, I don't know, 9 to 2-ish. Sometimes I work late. Sometimes, like, every day is different, but it's the same, if that makes sense. So I do work on the weekends, but it's because I do want to get more done. And I have the time, so I don't know. And every like evening just feels like a weekend, if that makes sense. Like, I'm literally, I don't know, I'm not gonna go into it, but every day just feels the same, and I love it, but it's different every day. Oh my god, also this crew neck from Old Navy is the cutest thing. I've probably worn it for a long time straight, like on and off during the week, but like I am living in this sweatshirt. I've washed it, but like, I love this sweatshirt. I literally wash my clothes every time this sweatshirt is dirty because I'm like, no, I need to wear it again. Anyways, whatever. This sweatshirt is perfect for this book because Liz was a hopeless romantic. So let's see. Steph Board did post her Vlogmas, which we're in Vlogmas season, by the way. I like want to do Vlogmas one day, but with my business and like a lot of things going on in my life, I don't think I would probably be able to. But oh my goodness, there's so many videos to watch. That snippet, that single snippet has been on replay for literally the entire day, the entire week, the entire month. Like, I need Dear God to come out immediately, like right now. Tate fucking reposted my TikTok and literally, can you guys see that? She literally reposted. I can't. That song is going to be the death of me when it comes out, and the fact that she reposted my video, I cannot. Anyways, if you're not a Tate fan, this doesn't apply to you and this doesn't matter. But anyways, I'm gonna get into the books because that's what you're here for. I'm on chapter 12. I read I think 2 chapters yesterday before I fell asleep. And so far, I am really liking the story. I think at the beginning I was a little confused because I was like, I forgot how it had ended. So I was like still trying to like kind of get back into their story and like how it all started or how it all ended. And it's actually really good so far. There's like this tension because something happened between them and we don't know what it is. I will say I'm getting a little bit icked out by all the pop culture references and like August wasn't like, I get it. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's just like some pop culture references that I'm like, okay, we're doing it a little too much. I don't know, I mean, I get that this is YA and maybe that's why, but like Heaven Angel was a banger. Guys, I say banger, but I don't like, I don't know, I think reading banger, I was like, whoa. Like, that brought me out of the world a little bit. Also, like, everything just, like, aligning, like, her internship aligning with his schedule, it just, so classic. Because now they're gonna be spending time together. I do have this much to read, and I do have, not like a meeting, but I do have, like, a co-working session in, like, 8 minutes, so I think I might try and read a chapter at least. I've been trying to use reading a little bit more as a, not distraction, but like as a break instead of scrolling on my phone on social media, because we all know that 5 minutes turns into like an hour and a half. And so I'm gonna start picking up a book instead of my phone when I want to just, not de-stress, but like do something else. Like, first of all, Red Bull. Hey Max. Second of all, everywhere Niall Horan. What a jump scare. All right, I was about to start editing this video and I forgot I didn't even update or do an outro or anything. So this is my outro. I did finish the book, which is crazy. Like, I haven't finished a book in forever. I mean, I just did with Renegades, but like, I haven't finished a book in the same month in forever. I think I was a little underwhelmed. Oh, don't kill me. I love Wes Bennett. Like, I love Wes, and I love Liz. I don't know what I think. I think for me, personally, there were too many pop culture references, and I think I got cringed out at like a lot of points. And I think compared to Better Than the Movies, it was underwhelming, and I wasn't really not following along, because I was following along, but I mean, obviously it's a book and it's going to be like a quick turnaround from like their breakup, but like they spent half the book not together, and then we got like a small glimpse of them together, and I was like, okay, like I get that he's like trying to win her back and like all of this, and that, you know, like things are coming to light about, I forgot what I was saying. But I think them spending half the book apart and then making up at the end, and they made up so quickly, like it almost took nothing, and I know I would have been holding a grudge, and it would have taken me a little bit, but I know obviously like the book has to end and it's not, you know, like it's gonna be quick. Nevertheless, it was a good read and I did have fun, but I think by the end of it I was like, okay, like, all right, that was it. I really enjoyed it, but it's just, it was not my favorite book. I also wasn't like super thrilled by it. Like I wasn't getting all the feels. Like I love Wes and I love Liz, and like I just love them together, and I loved the references back to Better Than the Movies, but it didn't do it for me. Like I've slept on it a little bit, and like I think it's a 3-star because I did have fun and enjoy it, but it wasn't my favorite book. And I think there are many things that I was bothered with, including the pop culture references. Like, I love books, but when they do that and they do it too much, that's when I'm like, oh. Because I'm like trying to get away from the pop culture world, if that makes sense. Like I'm not trying to be in the pop culture world again. So I'm trying to like take a breather, and that's what I do with reading, is like I take a breather, I go into some like fantasy land, like whatever is going on here, like a cozy romance, like I'm having fun, and it's talking about illicit affairs. That is real life. That is not my fantasy land. I think seeing illicit affairs in there was a jump scare. Anyways, that's it for this video, because I do need to edit this and post it and do all the fun things. But that is it for this video. I really enjoyed Renegades. First of all, I'm so happy I finished that book. I don't even know where it is. It's over there. And I did enjoy this one. So we read 2 books. My reading goal is not, we're nowhere near it. And I'm positive that we're not going to be anywhere near it, because I can't simply read 25 books in a month. But you know what? We added 2 more to the list in this video, and that's perfect. That's great. But anyways, thank you so much if you stayed till the end of this video. Thank you. I'm so glad that you chose to listen to me ramble about books and whatever else I rambled on about, but it means a lot, and thank you so much again. Am I missing anything? Oh, don't forget to go to Ana Luisa down in the link in my description, because they are having that sale, and it's perfect timing to get those holiday gifts for your mom, your girlfriend, your sister, your, I don't know, whoever, your grandma. Like, there's so many options, and they're literally perfect for everybody and anyone you want to give a gift to. So go ahead and check that out. I'm obsessed, and so you will be too, and so will the person that you gifted to. They will be obsessed. So thank you again for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one, which I'm not sure what it is, but I will see you guys in the next video.